Listen to love. 2 Corinthians 9, verse 7. Let each one give as he has made up his own mind and purposed in his heart, not reluctantly or sorrowfully or under compulsion. For God loves, he takes pleasure in, prizes above all things, and is unwilling to abandon or to do without. A cheerful, joyous, prompt to do it giver whose heart is in his giving. 2 Corinthians 9, verse 7. Because human nature is self-centered, generous giving does not come naturally to us. We have to build into our thinking the mindset that we are generous. Begin to think and say, I am a very generous person. I look for opportunities to give. I have found that opportunities to give are all around me, and they are all around you too. Finding out how you can bless another person is as easy as using your ears. If you simply listen to people, you'll soon know what they need or what they would like. In casual conversation, a person who works for me once mentioned she liked things produced by a certain company. I asked someone to go for me and get a gift certificate to this company, and I gave it to her with a note telling her how much I appreciate her and all of her hard work. She began to cry, and she said, "It's not the gift certificate that means so much to me. It's the fact that you actually heard me and the fact that you actually remembered what I said." I encourage you to begin listening to others and paying attention to what they say more than ever. People want to know you're listening to them. They feel loved and valued when you listen to them. If you don't know what to do for someone, you're not listening to them, because people tell you exactly what they want, exactly what they need, exactly what they like. And you'll know if you listen. You would start a list of things that you hear people say that they want or they need. And if you cannot provide it for them now, you can pray that God will give you the ability to do so in the future. And then they'll remember the conversation they had with you and how long it took you, but you still remembered and you got it done. Talk about a special person. If you cannot provide it for them now, you can pray that God will give you the ability to do so. If you act on what you hear and bless people accordingly, you'll see that a blessing others really is better than receiving anything for yourself. I assure you, the more you give, the happier you'll be. It's a guy coming up my building. He's climbing up on the rope. Trust in him. Think of 3 specific friends, neighbors, or coworkers you see regularly. Commit to listening intentionally the next time you're together, as you trust God to show you how you can bless them. And I promise you, okay, when I started really making a little bit of money in my pocket, I started blessing people. I would listen to what people liked. I would listen to what people like to do, what they like to wear, if it was a woman or a man, they had different interests. But I would listen to them. And I would buy them things. I would go out of my way and do things, because it's the little things that you do. It doesn't have to be something big, but it's because you care about them, because you want the best for them. You want them to know that they're heard. You want them to know that they're loved. And it always bring me so much happiness and peace. And they would be so shocked, like, "You got me this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you that." Because what is it to give somebody something because you love them and care for them? This guy's climbing up my wall. Climbing up the building. You hear the rope? All right, guys. Take care.